Setup for 6th tier mission 2, which is called Capture and Rescue, where we have 2 consoles, one here, one there, that you need to activate before you can pick up a beacon. One is there, one is here. On JSA side we have Yojimbo plus his 2 crazy koalas and his on foot version, 2 Hara Makis, one with a shotgun, a Domaro with a Spitfire, a Bakunin, that's the Minesweeper version with baggage and flashports, 3 Keisotsu, 1 paramedic, and Yuriko Oda, and then the HVT. I also have a walker, which I will put on the one in a second. And we're meeting our Nomad friends. What do we have?
Alright, so we've got 3 moderators, one's got a picture, the HVT. There's 3 warlocks, they've got double action close combat weapons, 2 mysterious cannon markers, the Reverend Custodian with a boarding shotgun, total reaction HMG, some 8-point thing called a Strikezone. 3 more moderators, one's got a grenade launcher, then Daktari with Zond and Clockmaker with Zond.
And look at that awesome terrain that Simon made. That's pretty cool. And we got 1 Haramaki with light shotgun, Haramaki here with the fighting lead with the Domaro, 1 camo token, Yuriko Oda with the Pangolin, the beacon, another camo token, the 2 crazy koalas and Yojimbo, Keisotsu, Keisotsu paramedic, Keisotsu here, and the walk. The HVT is right in the middle there. I have chosen deployment and chose the deploy first. The opponent is deploying second and will go first.
Alright, so we've got our Warlock on the far wing. She's got meta chemistry movement 8-4, so she's going to be bat out of hell. We've got the transducers on, whatever, hackers right next to it. Oh, heck, no, sorry. Change of plans, hacker can sit over here. There we go, much better.
Okay.
So, transducers on, the remote's on for the Daktaris here with the Clockmaker. I've got 3 moderators, the pictures on the green haired girl. I've got the Morlock with +6 BTS, yeah. 3 more moderators, they're in a link team with the grenade launcher as the team leader. The Lion, what are they called? Morlock has got the regeneration special ability, which is pretty nice. And then I've got my total reaction HMG up on the roof over here. Oh, and then yeah, the bot is the Clockmaker's bot. Trump heavy when it gets blown up. Daktari's down here, hackers down here, more, yeah, everyone. Cool. Tokens, and then the HVT. And that really is it. The Morlocks barreled up the field, the elf ran forward through smoke, the 8-4 movement just tore clear across the table and is now on the bank.
She kicked the door open. She kicked open the door.
She wants their payment, then found out it's all just 1s and 0s. She's not pleased. This line over here has moved up, thrown smoke in the alleyway to clear any arrows, and then has moved to the far side of this wall. Then regular orders, I've done a combined order to move these guys up and then put them all in suppressive fire. The link team over here has moved to the edge of this building to give the grenade launcher some sort of fire lane down here. The total reaction HMG tried to shoot the warhawk. He promptly flashed him in the face and he's so surprised he's stunned. But that comes off now, which is good. And he was given marksman level 2 by the hacker, who is now impersonated as Bob, the JSA janitor.
Probably JSA.
Or maybe Ichiro or Satoshi.
Yeah, Bob is gonna be suspicious. JSA turn 1. People JSA, in my JSA way, nothing, no casualty this turn. Yojimbo darted up, shot a grenade between the HMG reaction, and the guy standing in the corner there, which allowed my hidden ninja to come out and grab that console and then duck into prone against the wall there. Yojimbo deployed his Crazy Koalas this way. This one went and baited that camo marker, which was a mine, and passed his armor roll successfully, which is incredible. Here, the Keisotsu did nothing, ended up in suppressive fire. This Keisotsu came down, ended up in suppressive fire. This one moved as part of a combined order, and staying there. Nothing from the Minesweeper Penguin. The Domaru came out of the fire team at the end of the round and is in suppressive fire. The Haramaki is moved up, but is having position to cover that order. Yoda darted forward, put a mine down there, and then came back here and went into suppressive fire as well. End of JSA turn 1. End of Nomad's turn 2.
Okay, so a bit of a mixed bag. The Morlock ran out here with her impetuous move. Nisha's going to get whacked the boarding shotgun here in the face, and she failed her armor roll, but threw a smoke grenade on the objective, which was pretty, clutch. The Clockmaker made his way up, claimed the objective, turned on the beacon for me. So
the power.
Yeah, the power is online, and then I blew most of the orders from that pool, getting him back again. A couple of combined orders let me shift things around a little bit. I've advanced more up here, but it's a bit academic. The other group did pretty good. The Morlock that was behind this building ran up, dodged the mine, threw smoke, dodged the Yojimbo's nonsense. Oh, that's wrong. Threw more smoke, got into combat with Oda and cut her to pieces with double action, close combat, awesome weaponry. Over here, my hacker moved up in his impersonation state and then revealed to try and hack the ninja, flubbed his willpower 14 rolls, and that hacker obliged, and I think rolled about a 9, so just crippled him with whatever it was called. Trinity. Something horrible. He took a BTS 16 hit and went down. No problem, the doctor's right next to him. Brought up the Zombot, brought up the doctor, went for the heal and flubbed the willpower 14 roll again, and he died. So that was a bit unfortunate. The HMG took out the stupid war correspondent, who's been in far more trouble than she's worth.
Revenge.
And the Morlock over here, I cancelled his impetuous order and then used his irregular to not climb the wall that he would have been obliged to do to go after this hacker ninja. Instead, I moved him along and triggered both the koalas, dodged them both, and so that Yojimbo is slightly less threatening now. Over here, the last thing I did, which was a bit of a thrashing and futility, was to do a combined order. I moved the Clockmaker behind the box and speculative fired the grenade launcher at the Yojimbo, who easily dodged it and is now a little bit further away, which comes in a big deal. So yeah, going to the last turn, I've got a Morlock out in the open. I've got well, we have a specialist near the objective, so I'll probably be able to get that. My secret objective was well, we'll see at the end. It's a bit unfortunate, but it's still pretty in the balance, I think. Okay.
JSA turn 2, here we go. Turn 2. Yojimbo moved over there, got shot, but throw a grenade just there that touched that guy. Cover the guy there, and more importantly, the zoned.
Yep, the total reaction zoned.
The total reaction zoned. The ninja impersonated, sneaked there, came down the ladder, and then attacked the Morlock, but got bested in close combat, so he's unconscious. Yojimbo zoomed past on his bike, went up the ladder, charged the zoned, chop.
Shot this guy, murdered him.
Came up the ladder, shot at the G servant and then charge the zone.
Reaction zone covered by the smoke he passed earlier. The zone de gain rolled for 11s, I think.
Yeah, it's not a game. And then Yojimbo moved out of engagement and had a shoot at the clockmaker, but didn't do anything.
Both missed.
On this side, the Haramaki moved up, and then the Haramaki's light shotgun just popped out completely crazy.
Two suppressive fires and a flash pulse. Flash pulse got it.
Yeah. So he was stunned, but at the end of my turn, I was stunned. Here we go. Let's go to Nomad turn 3. Turn 3.
We came close, but no cigar. The zero that had been a useless camo marker the whole game ran up through a haze of smoke. The Morlock that was here threw her life away for the cause, placing this smoke marker here and blocking the suppressive fire from the Spitfire up here. The two chaps down here and the girl up there were all in suppressive fire as well, so the Doctor cunningly went into about 28 inch range and shot the Keisatsu out from her suppressive fire. The Link team fired a hail of grenades using about 5 orders and killed one of the guys, the Keisatsu paramedic who was in suppressive fire mode. And then it all came down to the heroic dash for the objective. This lone Keisatsu was still up, and the Zero bolted out from cover, claimed the objective, but as his camo state dropped, the Keisatsu shot him, and he's now unconscious. So close, so far. The other unfortunate thing, I can reveal now, since it's a foregone conclusion, the secret objective was experimental drug. I needed to have someone die in my deployment zone, preferably, and then revive him. Early on, the hacker failed to be revived, so I kept trying to get my Morlock kills, and the suppressive firing trooper rudely refused to shoot that guy down. So.
Oh yeah, and you took Yojimbo as well.
I also took out the Yojimbo. Yeah, so it's pretty tough for the JSA to claim my objective now. There's a lot of suppressive fire, but who knows? But yeah, it's the JSA's turn now to give it their all and try and get that objective for the blowout win, I think.
Let's have a look. It's turn 3 at the end of the game, with 5 orders left. 4, the Haramaki moved up with the Domaru and the Keisotsu reunion, which survived. Light shotgun trying to pop this model and the model behind there, but failed. Got stunned by the bloody flash burst and got a wound as well. The second Haramaki moved up, shotgunned on this one and got stunned again by the flash burst. He passed his saves on the 1-2 suppression fire, which left me with 2 orders. The Domaru just jumped down, dashed aboard there and got shot, passed his save and then shot twice there, and there he was too far to the objective, so got nothing on this one, and this one got unconscious, and that's the end of the game. So as neither of us at the end of the game have the beacon, we have prevented our opponents, so we have each 3 points, and then we have +1 because we have activated the energy consoles, so 4-4, and unfortunately for Simon, I passed my data scan on the Moloch. Yes, the ninja hacker passed the data scan on the Moloch on turn 1 or 2. Close game, very tough, cool game. I really love that building. It makes a big difference. I think you're going to see more of that in the next battle report. Hope you enjoy. Bye.